All right, I'm saying I'm worried about Miguel. Does he look sick? No, I'm worried about his mental health. He says he's a realist, all right? Tie-dyed in the wool, realist, whatever that means. Some kind of strange concoction that doesn't make any sense, that's only seeing the negative in everything. Well, all right, Miguel, I've got you here in front of the screen, all right? We're about to take a look at a short video that I think you're really going to like. I think it has something important to say.
Okay, it's called Pequeñas acciones pueden cambiar el mundo. What does that mean?
It's not important what it means, all right? It's not the title that's important, it's the content. It's not the package, it's what's there.
But they say like the clothes make the man, so if it doesn't look good, then it's probably not good.
Ah, is that what you think? Have you taken a look in the mirror recently? Have you seen your shirt?
Which shirt?
The one you always wear.
Well, yeah, I see it every day.
Does it look perfect? Does it look picture perfect?
The shirt is an external manifestation of my many inner flaws. Because if I admit to that, then other people don't accuse me of having them. I've sort of gotten out in front of the narrative.
Ah, you've gotten out in front of the narrative. It's kind of a limited hangout.
Well, yeah, like I hang out my shirt to dry after I wash it, which is not very often. So I'm hanging out my dirty laundry sort of in public.
Ah, that's a very clever strategy, Miguel. All right, well, are you willing to watch this in spite of the fact that you don't understand the title?
Well, I'll give it the old college try.
Ah, I see. You'll stay up all night cramming, you won't really remember everything, and you won't really care about the result, but you'll get good enough to keep the scholarship going or keep your parents happy or get you out of there as fast as possible so you don't rack up more student debt. Is that what a college try is? Okay, so here's the first scene.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. Well, that guy stole that thing. Why'd that guy steal that float? It was just going by and he just grabbed it. It's not his. It doesn't belong to him.
Ah, you didn't understand the point. All right, well, I'll give you another chance. Let's go forward. Okay, what do we got here?
Oh, I see. It's like, oh, that woman's not very good at raking. Look how fast I rake my yard. I gotta go over there and show her how much better I am at raking.
Miguel, why are you seeing only the negative?
I'm a realist, man. Like, idealism went out with the hippies. It's not like I go around wearing tie-dye shirts and trying to say that the world could be a better place. Okay, I'm a down-to-earth realist at heart.
You're a down-to-earth realist at heart.
Hey, Miguel, little wolf, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, Gabrielle. We're watching a film.
Yeah, we're watching a film. You want to watch this film with us? It's a really good one.
I guess so, if it's good.
Oh, wow, look at that guy. What a jerk that guy is.
What? What, he jerked? What?
Well, because, obviously, he spilled coffee and nobody cleaned it up yet. Well, I better clean it up. It'll make me look like a good person. I just left it and I can't believe the janitor didn't come in and clean it up at night. You know, the cleaning lady.
He was just... Is that what you would do? You would just spill coffee or something and then just leave it and then just go home and expect somebody else to clean it up?
Okay, I'm not saying what I would do or what I wouldn't do. I'm just telling you what that guy did.
Look, Miguel, Gabrielle's asking a legitimate question. If you see that kind of motivation in his behavior, then that would mean that that's probably something that you would do.
Why? I'm not that guy. I don't work at an office. I don't drink coffee.
The guy came in and he saw, oh, somebody spilled coffee. I don't want anybody to slip. I'd rather take the time to, get a paper towel and wipe it up.
Okay, but did you notice there was like a girl involved?
Did she spill the coffee? I didn't see the beginning.
No, what I'm saying is he comes in and says, oh, wow, look at that girl. She probably doesn't like me, but she might actually think I'm a good guy if I pretended, like, to be really, caring about the environment. And so I'll put a bumper sticker on my car that says, honk if you like trees and hate Trump.
Miguel, is that really what you think?
You can't prove me wrong. How are you going to prove me wrong? You could go and find that guy. Can you look him up? Is he still available? Is he in the catalog?
The guy is not a real person. They asked him to do that.
Well, there you go. Okay, so it's not something that somebody would actually do of their own free will. Unless they wanted to impress some girl that wouldn't like them anyways.
That's not what I thought. Can we watch some more?
Okay, so oh yeah, look at this smile. Okay, yeah, okay, that's of course what's gonna happen. She started smiling right away as soon as she saw her. So it's like, oh, well, look at that blind person. They can't even see things, so I'm much better than she is, so I'll kind of laugh at her situation.
Laugh at her situation. She's holding open the door. I thought she was just really happy to be able to help somebody.
Well, yes, in a self-satisfied kind of way.
From her heart.
The whole economy would collapse if people started caring about other people.
What are you talking about, Miguel?
I'm a utility maximizer, meaning that I'm trying to get more for myself, and because I do that all the time, the trickle-down theory says that the crumbs, from my feast fall off my table and into the mouths of waiting babes.
What are you talking about, Miguel?
It's economic theory. You don't understand. You got to go read economic theory. Milton Friedman. All right, he said that, the theory is the most important thing. Even if the facts don't fit the theory, if the theory can predict what will happen, then that means the theory is good. You have to throw out the facts.
Milton Friedman's the methodology of positive economics.
Well, yeah, something like that.
He's not describing ethics, all right? The man knows nothing about ethics, all right? He was a monetarist. What can he know about ethics? He's manipulating money, which is something that doesn't even really exist. He's just using a fiction to keep a fiction going. That's all he's doing.
Okay, well, but that was a famous paper, 1953, like that won like a Nobel Prize or Pulitzer or something.
So you're saying that people have to think only about themselves, and if they don't do that, then the economy, why would the economy collapse? I mean, if I'm actually helping somebody, isn't that a good thing?
Okay, but if people can't monetize your labor, how are people at the top going to get rich?
All right, they're not, all right? Any economist will say that a more fair distribution of income is good, even in terms of economic efficiency.
Okay, well, if you're the expert, then we could just go right on. Okay, duh. Okay, I'll just say duh. All right, and go on and stop reading Richard Posner's economic analysis of law every night if I'm just going to be considered a dunce for not knowing something like the difference between the Pulitzer and Nobel Prizes.
All right, can we please go on?
Okay, yeah, more showing off in front of girls. More showing off in front of the whole world. And look, it's not even racially integrated. It's not even diverse.
What are you talking about?
It's like a black woman helping a black man. She'd never help a white man. So it's like, get out of here, whitey. Get out of here, crackers. I'm only gonna help my own kind.
How do you know she wouldn't have helped a white person?
Well, because she had that kind of look on her face, like, eh.
All right, Miguel, where do you get this? Where do you get this negativity? You're a realist. I forgot. Yes, fine. A tie-dyed realist. Tie-dyed in the wool realist.
Well, yeah, tie-dyed right in the wool, with cotton in my mouth. Cotton-eyed Joe. This guy... Oh, I see. Yeah, that guy's in cahoots with that boy.
What do you mean is in cahoots with the boy?
All right, well, the boy obviously lost, okay, because he's got a sad face, because losers, have sad faces. And I feel sorry for them, but they're still losers, so they have to go away. And he started to go away, the guy said, hey, let's do this, I'll pretend like you won, and then you can slip me a little bit of cash on the side, and I'll give you this stupid toy.
Is that really what happened, Little Wolf? You recommended this film, right?
That is not what happened. That's not. How do you interpret that, Gabrielle?
I thought it was like the man felt sorry for the boy, and so he decided to, even though he didn't win, to give him the toy, because probably they were making enough money, because those things are usually rigged, those games at carnivals and stuff.
I'm saying that feeling sorry for somebody, I mean, come on. Nietzsche wrote about that like 150 years ago at least, or maybe more.
You read Friedrich Nietzsche. When do you read Friedrich Nietzsche?
Well, because I get tired of Posner, Book of the Month Club Posner. It's just more expensive to send the book back than to actually read it.
All right, and
nevertheless, I find some time during the month to tackle Nietzsche as well, all right? He said that turn the other cheek is just a trick to keep you docile, all right, so that they can lord over you. Don't let somebody lord over you, or don't feel sorry for anybody, especially not yourself. Like Ayn Rand, like, Atlas Shrugged. Like, just go up to Atlas and, like, punch him in the face and say, stop shrugging. I'm not doubting. You can doubt if you want. The whole world will collapse. I'm not doubting myself. And I'm certainly not going to feel sorry for myself or anybody else for that matter. You start feeling sorry for, like, little children. You're going to start feeling sorry for yourself. And then where are you going to get? Nowhere.
My gosh, Miguel, are you connected to nature at all?
These are really dark thoughts.
I'm a realist, man.
All right, can we just go on?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Why would he hate that mother so much?
What are you talking about? How does he hate the mother?
Or like if a child like drops a toy in the middle of the street, you're gonna pick it up, it's all dirty, it's all covered in slime and bacteria and viruses and shed vaccine particles. Okay, you're gonna pick that up and put it in the stroller so that the baby gets sick and maybe dies and the mother goes hysterical from the premature death of her baby because of a man putting a dirty doll back in the stroller. Oh, I see. Yeah, with her hands that are already dirty from that doll, she's going to touch that mug and the guy's going to touch it and maybe get sick. And then at the same time, she's kind of saying, you think you're really smart just because you write some articles about something stupid, probably. Let's see some more action. Of course he's going to do that.
All right, what did he do, Miguel?
Well, he held the door open for her.
He held the door open for her. That was a good thing, right?
Well, for him.
Well, no, for the woman.
Well, for the woman, but that's just collateral damage. What he was doing is he's making all those other people wait. It's probably like he waits, and then right when somebody starts running, opens the door, so those people have to wait some more. It's probably done that like 5 times with all the people in there, and it'll get really crowded, and then they'll smell bad.
Ah, I see.
And then he's kind of checking around, so it's some kind of smarmy kind of, sleazy kind of guy. Not because of his race, but because of his look. Look at his look.
And look at that woman, she's happy.
Oh, well, yeah, she's probably in on the joke. It's probably like, we made people wait some more, huh? I have to wait too, but I guess that's stupid of me. But, yeah, so she's stupid too.
Wow, everybody in your world is stupid and has negative motivations.
What do you mean in my world? It's not my world. It's a video. That's not reality. That's just somebody made that. Or is this like a hidden camera? They kind of followed people around and kind of filmed them and sort of saw when they did good things or bad things or stupid things, and they put it together so that we could laugh at them?
No, you're probably right. It was probably staged. It was probably directed. I mean, the production values, okay, you're not going to be able to get that if it's guerrilla style sort of documentary. Obviously, all right, but that doesn't mean that it couldn't happen. Within the broader context of all of the activities, of all of the actions that could make the world a better place, you're finding the most negative motivation.
Well, is it over? Oh yeah, I'll show that old guy that he can't lift things, and he's probably impotent at the same time. And that black woman is thinking, oh wow, I could do something like that to somebody too, show that I'm stronger than they are. I have to find a crippled woman that I can show up by lifting something heavy.
That was a beautiful film, Little Wolf. Thanks for showing it to me. You're welcome, Gabrielle. Yeah, you understood the message of that film all right. Unlike some people.
Okay, well, thanks for that. That certainly gave me my daily dose of realism. I won't have to watch The View now.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to. For people like me, people like you, wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do.